I'm Nikki.
And I'm Billy.
And this is our rescue dog,
Pablo.
Pablo.
So last year we decided to get married, jack our jobs in so we could travel more in our van. So if you want to see how we get on with that, just hit subscribe. It's completely free. We'll hopefully catch you on the road sometime.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning from the slightly grey and damp, but nonetheless very beautiful Yorkshire. We're not far off the Yorkshire Dales now. It's only Friday. We'll have to get used to being able to do things on other days apart from Fridays, won't we?
Yeah.
But yeah, we're heading over to the Yorkshire Dales for 3 nights. I think we're going to spend 3 nights over there. And we haven't driven this way for ages. So we're going to go through Leyburn, towards Hawes, and on to Ribble's Head that way. And it's a nice route.
Yeah. So hopefully we're going to get tucked in next to Station Inn, which is somewhere we've been quite a lot over the years. So our first ever van, we went there with our dog, Archie, at the time.
First ever night out in the van.
Yeah. We've also went there a couple of times with our second van, and we went there pretty much sharply after we got this new van. So this
first weekend away, yeah?
Yeah. So this will be the first time we've taken Pablo over to the Dales. So we're going to take him up a mountain. So we'll see how he gets on with one of the Yorkshire Three Peaks. Maybe 2 of them, who knows?
Yeah, he's not going to struggle.
Yeah,
he's not going to struggle.
Not as much as we are.
Yeah, because we're out of shape. He's just getting...
Talk about yourself, I lost a stone in Morocco.
Yeah, but we're still... Yeah, but you'll soon put it back on with all them pints.
Oh, yeah, Bella.
Yeah, we'll struggle. He'll just blooming spring up it. Yeah. And Pablo, when you've been for a massive long walk with him, it doesn't even...
Yeah, it doesn't look like
it's not even on the scale.
No.
It's not like he's even done a walk.
No.
I think he'd just keep going.
Yeah. So, we shall see how it goes. He's not travelling very well, but he's better than it has been.
Yeah.
He's still shaking, but he is lying down. So we made a space from under the table and put him there. So we'll see how that goes.
And the weather forecast for the weekend's much improved, isn't it?
Yeah.
Looks nice.
So the 2 days we would be walking on Saturday and Sunday. Look.
One of our favourite pub stops, this, isn't it?
Yeah. Right. And we'll catch you in a bit.
Bye.
So this is the main road through Hawes, which you always think shouldn't be a main road through anything, should it? There's a few vehicles there, so we're going to go in and see if we can get parked up. I think there's plenty of space in there. We should be all right.
There's quite a few cars, but there's plenty of space. Look, we'll go down to the far end.
Right, here we go. You're enjoying your food.
Are you eating yours?
Yeah. So we're in the station at Ribblehead. Dog has now decided to calm down
and go to sleep.
Has he gone to sleep? I think so. Yeah. So when you come in, you go to the bar, sign in, give your registration. They give you a piece of paper. That's got the code for the toilet. There's water, there's a little toilet over there, and that's pretty much it. There's no, you have to book a table. You actually can't book a table anyway because it's first come, first served.
You've just tried for tomorrow night, haven't you?
Yeah, so it's just a question of just turning up, pottering in, signing up, and then using the facilities when you can.
Yeah.
So, you know, a few beers, maybe a meal tomorrow.
And between 11 and 5 during the day, all day, every day, they do coffee and cake for $4.95.
I don't need to know that.
Yes, you do.
The bar's open.
No. When we come back from walking the dog, we're having coffee and cake.
No, you're having coffee and cake. I'm having a pint.
So that's good. So we were going to get the train to settle. So what time's the next train? Next train's about 2 o'clock-ish.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a train about 2 o'clock-ish, so we were going to get the train. It's what is it? $5.50 return. $5.50 return.
Not a lot, is it?
No, it's not a lot of money. It's a nice little train. It's a good fun trip. We've done it a few times, but we thought it's a bit drizzly out. We'll have to wander around in damp and cold. He's just settled himself down, so I think, to be fair, Pablo would appreciate going for sort of a decent walk and just chilling rather than getting on a train, chewing round. Don't you?
Well, he chases trains anyway, so it's probably not his favourite thing.
So we've decided to just chill out for a bit, take him for a walk, and then perhaps venture into the pub for a little while.
Well, for your coffee and cake.
For my coffee and cake.
Yeah. There is a toilet dump, so you can put your waste toilet down there. Then over the other side, near the bunkhouse, there's drinking water. And then there's a toilet. So when you arrive and you sign in and they give you the passcode, it's the passcode for that toilet there. Yeah, and there's the pub. And it's a pretty big car park. But it does get really, really full at weekends. So if you want to come at weekend, you get here early. That's all I can say. Yeah, look at that for a view. Let's go see the bosses in her pyjamas making my breakfast.
What?
What are you doing?
I'm making coffee, darling. Nice pot of coffee. Having a hoover and a bit of a tidy up.
And there's the star of the show, Pablo. What are you doing, mate? Where do you think you're going? Pablo, where are you going? Where are you going? What are you doing? Where do you think you're going? Why are you so disappointed? Why am I so happy?
Because I wanted coffee and cake.
And what happens?
It's only Monday to Thursday.
And what day is it?
Friday.
Beer it is then.
I tried.
At this point, two of our mates, Steve and Sarah, turned up, and any thoughts we had of filming our food and drink went out the window. So we'll just skip to the next day, where we took Pablo out for his first mountain with our hangovers.
In sin so long, all the feels are gone. Fella stopped me on the street last night, said everything's alright. Roller coaster, make it through the day upright. It seems your meal ticket is gone, but life goes on. I could never imagine something better. Yeah, right. Now you're cooking on high heat in the middle of the street. Roller coaster, take me to a better time. Let's go.
If anybody knows what they use that for in the Yorkshire Moors, let us know. Morning from the Reed household. What are we having for breakfast?
Poached eggs on toast.
And where's the dog?
The dog's there looking like an orphan. Isn't he?
Gave him some kibble, didn't want it. Not interested. He did eat last night though, didn't he?
Yeah, he ate last night, so...
He refused to eat, and then later on he ate. I think he realised he weren't getting anything better.
Well, it's not like he hasn't had treats and things, because he has, but...
Yeah.
He's just such a funny bugger, isn't he? And he unsettles in the van, and it unsettles us. Which really, we know we need to relax more, don't we?
So he had a great day though, didn't he?
Oh, he had a bloody great day.
And we're taking him out again today for his second mountain.
I think, well, it keeps us out of mischief. Keeps them out of mischief, doesn't it?
You're a bit hungover though, aren't you?
I'm not hungover, I just know I've had a lot of red wine.
And whose fault's that?
Sarah and Steve's.
Yeah. So we did turn up here and were surprised by two mates turning up on Friday night. So.
And they are lovely. But it's an excuse to be naughty, isn't it?
It's a great excuse to be naughty, I love it.
Especially for you.
Yeah. So it's been great. We're inside with them today. I think they might be going doing a bit of caving today.
Yeah.
So I don't.
That's no good for a dog, is it? So
yeah, we can't take the dog down. We'll have to leave him in the van. So
yeah.
We'll probably just do Ingleborough.
Well, we could sort of go over together, I suppose, and one of us could go in, but.
Yeah, we've got no caving gear either, so it'll just be crawling around in whatever we've got.
Yeah.
Right, so let's get on and make my breakfast.
Yeah, get the
Mrs.
Get
Reed.
the coffee on.
Oh, the coffee.
Where's my dog?
Just there, having a wee. So we're off out for his second mountain, aren't we?
Good morning, good morning.
We're off to do Ingleborough, so we're just walking under the Riverhead Viaduct, which we came out under yesterday, and we're heading along the valley, and then we're going to go up that lump that you can see between the viaduct up there.
I have done this side of Ingleborough on many an occasion, and it is a horrible, brutal ascent, and I'm not quite sure why I've said let's do it this way. But yeah, get it over and done with. And you couldn't come out. You had to come out on a day like this. It's just stunning. It's the beginning of March and it's glorious, isn't it?
Yeah. So we'll see how the dog takes to climbing a mountain instead of just walking up one.
Well, it is walking. There is steps.
Yeah. But it's going to be a long old day for him, isn't it?
It's literally a 360 cloudless day, and it's not much longer than yesterday, to be fair. Same distance. So
just a lot harder.
Well, no, one small section.
Yeah.
So
a lot of vans have left this morning, so it's emptied right out. But I think we're staying Sunday, aren't we?
Yeah, we're staying. Well, we are staying, aren't we?
Yeah.
Or do you want to go home?
I think we'll stay. You're going to cook me Sunday dinner while I
well,
watch
it's
the
a
rugby,
bit of a
aren't you?
cheat. It's a bit of a cheat Sunday dinner. It's pie and mash. Pie, mash, gravy, and I've only got carrots because I didn't get to settle for my broccoli. So, pie, mash.
If you want to upset Nikki, what you do is give her a pizza for Sunday dinner or something like that, because she literally can't handle it. It's got to be a Sunday dinner of some sort.
Well, it's not. It's pie, mash, but it'll be nice, won't it?
Yeah. Right, we'll get on. We'll show you how Pablo handles his second mountain.
More to the point, how we do. We haven't walked forever.
No, we're not filming our sweaty asses. Let's just film the fit and athletic dog. A view of the Riverhead Viaduct. I've got the rugby on. I've got my dog. And I've got Lass, the wife. Hey, Sundays in Carlsberg, which is a crap drink anyway. Did Sundays.
Good morning, good morning. Just drinking my morning coffee, and what a fabulous view. So much quieter, isn't it, than it is over the weekend.
Yeah.
Over the weekend here it's absolutely rammed, but it's lovely now, and we've been blessed with another glorious morning, haven't we?
Yep. And if you can't get in here, you can actually park all the way down there. You won't be able to see it for the brightness, but lots of vans park on the road down there. There's little parking places for Three Peaks, so if you can't get in the pub, pull up somewhere else and walk to the pub.
So cooking a bit of brekkie,
yeah.
Getting packed up, ready to go home, quite reluctantly, because I'm in the mood now where I could just carry on. Let's just go somewhere else. Let's just do something else.
But we've got to have our habitation check on Tuesday, so we're off to get that done at Danum Leisure. So we'll get that sorted, and then we can start looking at possibly going somewhere else again.
The thing at the moment is we're just so lucky, aren't we? We're so lucky because if we didn't have that hab check and we didn't want to go home today, we wouldn't. We'd just go somewhere else, just go shopping. Worst comes to worst, find a laundrette, and that freedom's just amazing, isn't it?
Yeah. But we have got it, and we have to go home.
Yeah.
And there's other stuff we
I'm talking of freedom. Am I burning your toast?
Oh no.
I hope I haven't burnt your toast.
No. Truth. So we've
Whoa, no.
got the toast going on the Ridge Monkey, and we've got the poached eggs as well. So poached eggs on toast for my breakfast.
I had burnt toast panic then, because we're just about out of bread.
Yeah. Anyway, we'll get on with breakfast. So we've had a cracking weekend. Been really good, being surprised by 2 of our mates turning up.
Oh, that was brilliant. Sarah and Steve turned up, and I just sort of looked at them, and it was like I couldn't register what was happening, and it was just so lovely to see them. I did think once they rocked up, that's the end of our sober weekend, but
and I thought, brilliant, Steve said that's the end of our sober weekend, get in.
Yeah, cracking weekend. We've been blessed. The thing about the Yorkshire Dales is it's not as dramatic as the lakes, but it's big, it's open, it's vast. There is some stunning limestone scenery, tables, all that sort of thing. It's quite diverse, isn't it?
Yeah.
Some of the hills are just big lumps, but once you get beyond that, it's absolutely beautiful. And there's so much space.
And Steve and Sarah went off caving yesterday while we walked the dog.
Which is something we're going to try next time we're up here.
Yeah, we'll bring some gear. So yeah, it's been
even
great.
wellies, if we'd have just had wellies.
Yeah, the pub's been brilliant, the staff have been really friendly.
Oh, the staff are lovely. And they do work when they're busy.
Yeah, they were stowed out with, obviously, people doing one or all of the 3 peaks.
With the weather just being so beautiful, it was busy, wasn't it?
Yeah, so we'd recommend it.
I'd highly recommend this place. I love it.
Just get here early for the weekend.
We've come here a lot, and I think it's cosier and nicer than ever, don't you?
Yep. Right, we'll get on, get me breakfast sorted. That's what your wifey duties are.
Yeah, wifey duties.
Catch you in a bit. Bye.
Bye.
So that was Pub Stop of the Year 2024, the station in one of our favourite places. If it's been of any good to you, give us a big thumbs up. And if you want to see what we're up to for the rest of the year, now we're back in the UK, then hit subscribe, it's completely free. Hopefully we'll catch some of you on the road or at festivals in the coming months. Until then, cheers.